rounds on Inferno, for example. Even on Dust, there were a few issues they've had, and Vertigo as well. So, Bros, though, they seem to have the syndrome of the most, of the CIS teams, where sometimes they're fast as lightning, but sometimes they just take too long, and they even lose rounds because of it. Tabs, though, cleans out the house, and it's going to be 3-3.
We're 3-on-2, and the position of Freddy Frog compromised, but again, just trying to dip and dive with his little head there. Can't even confirm the spray down. Well, that it. Last man alive, and he knows that Freddy Frog's low. Will find at least a trade back in return, but as that bomb is planted, and with a beautiful nade, Draken gets maybe a little too aggressive. They try and push him. They know where he is, but relaxes wise to it. 15-6, and well, that's exactly what Ancient wanted. They've now got Prosto back down to very little economy. And with a map point already in their back pockets, I don't think they last two get kills with Novus literally half a meter away. Not particularly looking too good, but they do find a couple. Well, did it though on the back of the bomb site. Beautiful shot onto Relaxer. Damage done.
Oh!
Lovely little shot out of him as well. And well, Yekender, it's down onto just him. We'll sneak away toward the B site though. Yeah, that's smart. Yekender, of course, will hear him running. But Tabs has enough time to plant the bomb, reposition, and basically just go back around behind him if he has the chance to.
Pretty much.
Ooh, does he? Oh, there he is now. Yeah.
Oh, there's the headshot. Unless Yekindar gets some crazy. Yeah. No crazy. No way. 16-2.
A vital flash to see if he can grab any info. Already with that first man in pool, they will not spot the shoulder of Draken. Now they do. Crystal with a great first, although Freddy Frog finding one in return. They now know where Draken is, and Crystal's low as well. He has a rifle now to work with, and I think he might... Yeah, perfect shot from Draken. In the slightest, and the fact that Smash have force-bought this round as well, if they essentially lose this round, that is going to be most likely a 16-13, and well, they just line up for him. Beautiful. That's it. That's essentially the game done. Stiko last man alive, and they get no bomb plant. They get the round loss bonus, of course, but Smash look defeated.
Crystal and Zen will be up to par. Their SG, their AK might be enough here.
Oof, Zen in Graveyard. Always a position that you can never take away. And
no! Oh, Zane! Zane! 1-on-1, 2 HP, Draken! Time is everything, he pulls it off! Zane pulls it off, insane. Insane in the membrane. Zane.
Be giving us another little tail to look at here. Yeah, this is 20 seconds left on the clock. Crystal with that AWP. Ooh, misses quite the vital shot.
Look
Tab's
at
able to bait and switch. Gonna put the bomb down. See what he can bring to the table. See if he can find...
Does he go wide?
The 1-on-2 clutch. I kind of hope he doesn't in this position. Takes down one though, and he knows that the second is the AWP close, and Tabs. The man himself, the IGL takes it. 33 kills overall to end the game for him. A solid number considering.
Ain't a smash to go on towards A, but they drop down Vince. Unfortunately, they lose Marden. And a 2-on-4, this is going to be a problem. They already know this is a B hit. Luckily for Smash, there's nobody there to reply. The bomb going to be planted regardless, and this will make life a little bit easier for themselves. Well, for them in general. And Crystal, he gets the headshot, but not the kill. And in a 1-on-4 now, Mike has a very hard job ahead of him. And now, look at this. 3 players circumventing him. Mike, though, finds one more. It's a 1-on-2 now. With Tabs at 16, this is actually doable. One headshot, he gets the second, but it's not enough. Freddy B in the end will close the gap and will close the round. Pistol goes to Ancient. And they'll find themselves the opening round. As on Inferno last, it will be the same on Nuke. Oh, Lord! He helps out.
How is he not dead yet?
Yeah, and he helps out his teammates immensely with that frag on towards Draken. And, well, there we go. Tabby and Freddy Frog. It's a 2-on-2. This is doable. Those Marden refrags. It's a 1-on-1. Tabs. He pulls it off amazingly here. Ancient, they need this victory, though. I can't emphasize it enough. Marden. He doesn't check. Oh, Tabs. Oof, close call.
Incredibly close.
He sells his teammate. I'm not sure he's not been heard, but certainly sells his teammate and the plant alongside it. With Stiko coming through tunnels, there's a high chance this round might actually be lost. Back to a one-on-one in tabs, 4 HP. How do you win this? How the hell do you grab yourself a return with 4 HP? Stiko gonna go for the full flank all around.
Yeah, that's smart.
And if I'm honest, I think Stiko wins this. I don't really see tabs taking anything but a big L. Stiko already has the upper hand. Although unless tabs goes to peak mid, which... Oh, this is... Ooh. Yeah. The read was there by Stiko, though.
Yeah.
So a nice attempt, but not gonna happen.
And again, Ancient still... Wow, just hits the jump shot.
I guess that's one way.
They still don't know if Stiko in this corner either. Thankfully, we'll plant safe in this position. Stiko. Wow, everyone's just hitting jumping shots at this point. Oh, Draken, beautiful headshot. Into the one-on-one. Wow. Just sheer composure out of Draken wins that round on its own.
The pistol. Blacky's going to be sitting back towards Graffiti, and a big charge from the CTs out of the bottom of Connector. They stacked in there early, saw nothing, and Blacky gets himself a headshot. Giuliano's actually enabled the number count, but Sanji swings it back slightly with one of his own. He just plucks somebody off of the small con, which means now Krasi has to do it all, and she does.
Okay.
Gets amidst them, and Besiktas take first round.
That was clean. Okay. That was sick. That was good. I was going to say, there's very few easy pistol rounds in Overpass.
Takes this place in a second. The SMG, there we go. She's on the board. And she swaps over to the Krieg as the T's go all in on long. Giuliano re-peaks, extends into the fight, and now it's starting to piece itself together. Now a 2v5 is one thing, but a 1v4, surely not.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably Jame time by default, but we'll see. He's only got an AK, so maybe not. But yeah, that's a much better round. I mean, just a great hold. Just from the mechanical perspective, like Petra, like staying very calm in stairs, only having the MP9 still taking down 2 rifles is huge. And then Giuliano played that spot, I think, on a previous round, the second round of the game, and dropped a couple of her easy sprays. And then here does it versus much better weapons. So that's a great sign.
Smoke to the cross, jump up, shut down. A through-and-through gun round on the board for Besiktas.
Nice, we got some Besiktas fans.
Yo,
That's
honestly,
I like to hear.
I just wanted to say, like, holding bomb sites now, he's good for a second. Bomb thrown into the open. This should pull Zaz up from the B site, but she's caught on flank, and it falls onto Giuliano. A 1 versus 3 starts off with good damage. All the T's are here, and she's dropped yet another 6 seconds. 6 seconds, and she has the 1v1, but no! Kicker up close. Takes it back for AVANGAR, but a hell of a chance there for Besiktas.
Unfortunately, there was no way she could win that round with Zaz still holding on to this Galil. But yeah, they're going to make a decision now. There's 3 CTs on A.
Yeah, they're ready to lock this one down. And Jame comes in with the flank. I mean, this one is finished. They'll walk into the meat grinder that is the A-bomb site for the 16-2 final score. As expected. As expected. Blessed on the desk. Double digits would be surprising. There's not many teams who would have faced AVANGAR in this opening game that I would have given much credit to, you know, much expectation for an upset. And so now I think the more interesting matches are going to come for Besiktas. I want to see them versus the lesser side of the pack, you know? I want to see them in an elimination best of 3. I want to see them after their map veto, on their map choice, etc. I don't think these ladies, knowing that they can't fall back without being spotted by Kicker.
If we're going aggressively, though, it could completely neutralize this flank. They need to hold the line. They need to get some crossfires established. And smoke's going to start to clear away. Borup gets the first entry onto the site. Adren labored with the SMG. Actually, team kills Kicker, but makes up for it with a second frag onto Snappy. And Borup, 16 HP to his name, will not be playing any further part. Adren comes up clutch. So after an inch hasn't made a noise. He's still there, stealthily sneaking at the backside of the site. Behind the box, he is the linchpin. He is the moment of truth, but it has been found a little bit lacking. Both players for Heroic are exceptionally low, however. And the call has came through, hence the USP. Buster going to be making a move through the smoke. No, decides better of it. Got to spot the first player crossing. nail Stavin down. It's all down to Ezitag, a battle of the Orpers. He may feel like he has to go out for a few peeks because of his low HP, but it's going to be Buster missing the shot. Has to whip out the USP, connects the headshot with 2 HP remaining of his own. AVANGAR going to move to match points again.
Indeed they are. It's been a grind. Heroic have been on their tail all the way through, but a big defense there on pit, not allowing Burrup and company to break through as they had in the past. Getting a great trade, and then Buster coming up.
And now Stan has gone very passive on B. That's a very big nade. Ooh, automatic opening up the B bomb site. With that, the bomb does need to be collected. It is down. I don't know if that's T-Con. I think it must be in T-Con. It's got to be in T-Con. And so that's going to kill some time here. EG might find themselves position, or maybe it will be Cloud9, because Daps might have the master stroke if he's able to get behind the CTs and CT spawn.
It's interesting that EG have chosen to fall back to CT spawn with 2 players, but no one actually has this angle, and they've had no information towards Ivy for quite a while. Remember that 180 from Mixwell in this Bull's position.
Oh no, you can't believe it, can you? That had to be a kill.
So much potential there, but the CTs are out of position. Zerk will make his way forward. A rare miss from him at its most urgent time. Breeze will make his way to hold bomb. Automatic stare for the headshot. He won't miss. And that's the first round in the bag for Cloud9. Money's not fantastic for them. Certainly is for Evil Geniuses, though it can disappear pretty quickly. But it's only 4 rounds possible for Cloud9 at this point. At least that's got the information on B.
Yeah, it's a really sick kill. Again, something that you can't do with an AK-47, but with a Krieg, anything is possible. They pick up their first round, but again, whether or not that's replicable, that's with the 2 flashes here. He's positioned around mid, so this will be the balcony pop coming. There we go.
The commitment to the spray from Breeze yields 1 kill. Stands jump to yield some information and a bell ring. 29 HP, lucky to be alive, some might say. Kuza taking that, but would expect another one. That's facing. Now it's just down to 10s. Question of damage, perhaps. Close, but not quite. Breeze with 4 kills, 4 HP. All good in the hood as far as EG are concerned. That's 3 rounds in a row for them. They did win the pit.
On Breezy while he's reloading, because his teammate's there to cover him. Sometimes your 30 shots off, even when you're blind, and then bait them in. That's all of A presence gone. Tens was the solo player left to take mid and window room. Now we see Evil Geniuses stacking 3B. This is going to be rough if Cloud9 commits.
Zerk is devastating the Cloud9 players towards the B bomb site, leaving Daps alone thanks to Tarek's frag of Mixwell. All the doors are closed for Cloud9. And Evil Geniuses seem to be kicking open a door to Arlington, Texas for the finals. Daps creeping now. Again, the last man standing. And Zerk will just continue to pad the stats. His turn for a 4K. Who's next? I wonder what it's like in the US, Bingo. Bingo's all jazzed.
Park, so
it's all jazzed up now in the UK, and it's like
you can come if you want.
A drinking extravaganza. I'll probably be flying drones then.
All right. Well, we have C9 flying right there into a great start on this second half. They've got still 4 players left alive, and that's how it's going to stay. They've won their first pistol round. Yes, let's go. Cloud9 got money in the bank. No bomb plant, no Kriegs. All they have to do now is fend off the pistols. Take it step by step. Great shots here coming in from Automatic. As always, Automatic is awesome.
Very talented indeed.
Not waiting long enough after the flashbang. We're a bit telegraphed. It's all starting to fall to pieces. The bomb's been dropped down, and Emmy is body bagging everybody. And he hasn't lost a single point of health at 3K. And Azori with the AWP. Have to try and traipse over his fallen comrades. That was a hell of a shot, but just winged Otto.
Yeah, that's hella unlucky. Like, I thought for sure that was going to land. And now he's in a lot of trouble. He's getting pinched in.
Yeah, he's living on borrowed time. It's only a matter of moments before he gets flanked or peeks on the CT side, and ships will deal with him. So it seems like Crazy finally getting a stranglehold here over Dust 2.
That's just sloppy spacing on that long A push, man. They made it way too easy for him playing that corner. You know, the first guy goes out, fair enough, but then the second guy comes out again alone, and that's your bomb carrier. He just steps out. I mean, that's a freebie for Emmy all day long. They've got to do better. If they want to start putting rounds on the board, you've got to be able to use your utility and spacing better. Oh, man, that's tough because they wanted to go B. Anytime you see Slowy and B-Tons, that means they want to do a mid-B split because he is one of those entries, but he's gone down already, and now the plan's fumbled. They're trying to go Cat, but they're down so many players already, and it's just getting worse.
As every second passes, another Finn falls down. Hoodie and Zori are all that remains of HAVU. Esperanto has been put down with authority though, and again, no surprises here. It's a bomb plant on A, and Crazy with the advantage in the retake. 2 ops on the retake could be a little bit rocky. Hoodie though, playing the off angle to perfection, gets 2 to his name. And those are the hero plays that HAVU desperately require. Otto gonna try and sneak his way through the smoke. May wait for will stack over towards a 3-1-1 formation, but ships the first to fall down, not able to get their hands on it either, are Crazy. And as a result of just having USPs, there's nothing to say for you. You may as well go for broke. USP headshot has been connected, but Hoodie with a 4K at the end, cleaning up the E-code up Crazy.
It's the second 4K he's had here recently. Obviously, that one a little bit easier to come by when it's a lot of USPs. Good utility on that attack, though. I like that. Even though they knew that they were up against an eco, they took the time to do their due diligence when it came to covering operator from his team because of it. Now it's mid-B in the cards.
They do have a crossfire established. This time, if they go without any nades, it will be curtains. They fended off the CT side, but there's still 2 of them there. The UMP is ripping and shredding for 4 kills. Dotto connects onto all the heads, and now ships 1 on 4. They needed a hero play, and my goodness, did Dotto deliver. He's on for the ace, and he's picked it up with the AK. Exquisite work.
Man, that's just one of those bait and switch setups you're not expecting. You know, at most, you're thinking maybe there's one CT spawn, maybe one person watching the outside B play, but instead it was 2. It's the UMP tucked into the corner, and he says you're out with that. The quad kill, he upgrades and then finishes things off. That's a great play. That gets them, again, 1 away from Crazy. They've been in this position, though, several times throughout this second half, and they've never... Hoodie's got him in the game, man. He's at 30 kills already. Could find more. Depends on how this round goes. But we do see Otto's already made his way out mid with Letney. They haven't used any utility yet either. There is a B tunnels presence, though, here from Slowy, who's pushed up with the AWP. He might catch Esperanto and be able to control B tunnels, and that would really make it hard on Crazy. All their attack will be coming through mid at that point. And there it is. Now they're in a lot of trouble.
They're going to execute straight behind this. They're not going to wait around for any response, and Slowy taking the AWP, putting it up close. No scope, but actually connecting another shot onto Emmy, who Dotto will finish off, and it will be victory to HAVU. Welcome to land.
Oh my.
Sure, and well, he's going to have a lot of pressure on him here. Already dinked up, has some support available from Exit. Although his teammates got a nice shot to at least keep the man advantage going and does a little bit of extra damage. VSM getting aggressive, trying to take the fight versus these remaining CT players and at least buy some time for the bomb to go down.
He's going to need to be careful, though. He is the one pushed up, and if he falls, he can get a man advantage back to side of Sharks, but he gets the person to help. And actually, it seems like DETONA, without actually VSM getting too many kills, is going to be able to close this one out. Lukowski able to get himself a triple, and that is the start that DETONA wanted to see, considering they haven't really played this map at officials, well, at all.
Yeah, Lukowski is actually someone that we really don't know too much about. But even if you go on, say, Liquipedia and look up his profile, it doesn't exist. And you talk about the man that he replaced, and Hardzell going over to Pain seemed like a big loss for them. And, wow, not a bad start for him. 3 kills coming in off the pistol round. T-side start for DETONA. I think that I'm all for it. Mayan, he had a slow start, but he is now back with over 100 ADR. He's the youngster that pretty much everybody talks about when it comes to this Shark side. Just 17 years of age and looking like a real one for the future, and well, just continuing to absolutely destroy them when it comes to this B-site. And that's such a wonderful thing to have, like a strong B-site player on a map like Vertigo just helps you out so much. A 3K for him, that didn't even look like he broke a sweat. He knew his positioning, he knew the angles he needed to be holding, and he didn't miss a single shot.
I like how he pointed him out.
And see if he can dominate the round. Because if he can do that, then that sets up so many different positions for them. And this is just going to be a straight up rush. Leo sprays down 3, however, and leaves just 2 remaining, the same as the last round. It seems over within the first like 30-40 seconds. A fight back has to come to the team as they get the bomb down with a few seconds left. And Ryan, that's a nice shot at least. Okay, he might have a chance here. Why are they all facing him? Don't give this man the battles. What is going on? The T-side have just turned a 4v1 into a 1v1. They've left VSM. Some will say that he is the team sometimes, as he has to try and clutch us out. Mayan, the youngster, trying to take this away, and he's going to succeed! The 1 versus 4. Massive mistakes from DETONA, but Sharks are going to steal one away. Like where JW was his own team, and then Fnatic were another team, and they just played together on the same map at the same time. Like, he was just able to sort of do what he wanted, but it worked. Here we go, though. PRT already going to be dropped, and JNT holding down the site. Good work from him. 40 seconds left, the bomb on the ramp, and the T's not with much of a chance here. It's the second time we've seen teams really struggle to get that opening kill when running up the ramp, which is a little bit of a worry. It is a good angle to hold for either side, but needs to be trades in these scenarios. And well, 20 seconds left. They're actually going to get aggressive here. One player will go down, but a nice round from JNT. Hell of a lot of damage done, 4 kills and an assist. We don't even need to talk about that. I think everybody knows that PP Bison and any other gun is better than P90. Here we go. VSM in the corner. He's going to be kicking things off. In fact, he sprays down 3. This time, it doesn't matter what guns they've bought. They've been punished. Lucan needs his kill. If he gets it, they have a chance. But VSM just solo shutting down this site. I don't know if JNT... Mayan looking to lead the charge. They should know that someone's here, and that will be the free kill. Now we can see whether or not anything else is going to be done. He actually gets the second as well, and the last man on the site's fairly low. Luckily, they do have the rotation in, and Tiburcio is going to hit the shot with the AWP. VSM now comes up at the right time. Lucan, he gets all 3. That's ridiculous. The 3rd kill is absolutely disgusting. And now they have to get these kills as they run onto the site. VSM, he does some damage, but he's not going to be able to, but the bomb's dropped. That could be everything. Exit's only got 10 seconds. He can't waste the time, and he has to peek into that AWP. Good work from Lukowski to hold off that cross. And the T-side money. Nice kill from Lucan. Important one of that. He has had a great map so far. He's got support from Miami. Can't stand up, otherwise he'll get shot in the head by his own teammate. Well, he gets one in the face anyway, but Mayan looking to hold this down. A second, a 3rd from him. Another big play. The youngster is phenomenal. 29 and 14 to completely shut out this map. He's had multiple big plays within this series. And while
have 2 bodies in it, and Jerry, instantaneous headshot. Molly meant to block off coffins. Thomas very wary of the bomb site itself, but there is nobody there. Oh, and Flit up close, kicks in his teeth. Bernard with it all to do. Opened up the round with the MAC-10 and has got another. There we have it. 3 kills for him. He needs the 4K and the 1v2 clutch to get at least a 2nd round.
Looks like he's going to go for the standard play. Z-Power, does he know that his opponent is dinked? He might not even want to drop a gun just for the sake of not making noise. He walks over Molotov in the process. There it is, a fake comes in, but he can't pull it down enough. There's a chance there to make it a 13-2, but instead, forZe close this out. 14.
Headshot, but now they have that control of construction, or so they did. Thomas cuts down Jerry. He gets dinked back, 1 HP, and he will fall. Now they just have to deal with the banana flank. Flick goes back in for the fight. P2K headshot's good for the point, but next Fox gives chase. Round and round he'll go, trying to find himself into the clutch, but this shot's gonna cost him forZe fine 15.
Yeah, they do it. I mean, maybe a quick death is the best. Maybe a quick death is better for the confidence than a slow death. That's slow
true.
Burn.
Yeah, chop my head off.
Right.
Get it done with.
Yeah, 3 seconds, out of consciousness, and that's it. You're gone. You're done. That might feel good.
They're just going down to the elimination BO3s. Entries closer towards the B site. Bernard bullied back off of his position. Thomas revealed from the corner, but good for 2. And a man advantage is something Asterion will play with.
still going to be quite difficult. There's 2 smokes at least. So they could potentially separate HellRaisers from his bomb site. That'd be cool. Z-Power, he's got a Molotov. That's big. 7 seconds off the clock for that construction rotation. And he'll just forfeit the position to make it even more suspicious.
3 CTs walk in. That's an easy spray down from Extra Power. Done and dusted. 16-1.
Amongst the ruckus, and both the T's have been able to scramble back towards control room, where HellRaisers is trying to spring another trap. There is no kit in the hands of the CTs for the time being, and HellRaisers is connecting shots left and right. Zori finally puts him to rest, leaving Flit in a 1-on-2. Beautiful flick to the head of Zori. And now surely this round should be going the way of the T's. Without the kit, it's going to have to be the full 10-second defuse. Flit's going to fake the rotation. Now coming back in again. Zor keeping on the bomb. It's going to be Flit to clutch. The Russians off to winning ways.
Yeah, again, just kind of a fast-paced play there. They go for initial kind of push to Squeaky. It seems like they want to do some type kits, gives them a bit of extra time. Flit does listen and hear this UMP pushing him. Gets in the vents, just waiting to see if it's going to come all the way through. Slowly just biding his time, trying to buy time for Seamet to rotate. Walks right past him, doesn't realize it. Oh my goodness. It's a free kill on the UMP picked up by Flit.
Surprised he didn't wait a bit longer to maybe hear the bomb get tickled down, but maybe just a bit worried. Up there with the P250, he's going to try and make some noise, get Zori off the bomb. Has been successful. Zori goes back in again, gets tagged up. 1 bullet will seal the deal, and Flit's got it done. And the AWP's going to trade hands. Is the bomb going to deny him? No, he just about lives.
And so it continues, 1 for 1.
Hoodie has bit on that line and sinker. They were trying to fake him out. It has worked. They're getting more kills. Every frag in the kill feed is going the way of the Russians now, but it may come to an abrupt end at the hands of Slowy. There's the headshot to seal the deal. HellRaisers had no hope peeking around the corner. And the flank has reaped the reward. 5-3 now.
Such a roller coaster ride of a round. You saw.
Yeah, quite common for the solo B player to play like that. You see Glaive, Dupree sort of do a similar thing on Astralis. And again, it's just left on these 3 players, and Flourish are already opening up. He's going to get a second. Jack's left in a 1v3, and he can do this. He's low on HP, unfortunately, but it's not out of the realms of possibility here.
Certainly not, and he's at least managed to get that bomb down. HellRaisers, now it's them on the clock. Jax has not moved a muscle. Smoke goes out, and he's going to hear these footsteps. Knows that both players are here. Almost the 4th kill there for Jax. Not quite, though. And Crush closing out the 2v1 for HellRaisers. Another round for the CT side. It's just keeping this play down and buy some time for his teammates to get into position.
Flank coming in. Nexa.
Oh, yeah, that's got on notice. Nexa might have just snatched this whole round away. Oh, no. It was looking so good for HellRaisers, and now it all falls onto the shoulders of one man, Scooby, deep within the B-bomb site, but that bomb is a long way from home. Deagle in hand, he's split now. Those smokes going in to facilitate the push. Crush still has that AWP, and he's watching from the crossroads. Angel, crossfire set up with Flourish, and they've made quick work of this B play. HellRaisers 4-0. No sign of budging yet on this CT side. They're continuing to go flawless.
Yeah, even into the first rifle, getting a free AWP from Kenny. Crush picked that up once he got the kill on Dumpster, so a huge upgrade as well for the likes of HellRaisers. They will take that every day of the week. Should be thrown over to Nuki now. Flourish has looked good as well. 3 kills in that one. He's up to... But either way, G2's still plenty of cash. Nuki's getting aggressive with this AWP. Oh, he's been spotted. How does he get away with that kill? Sitting in front of the Molotov as well, and he finds another. This is pretty mental. Definitely shouldn't have been allowed by G2. They try and chase him down with a molly down on the corner, but it was too deep, and Nuki was not cut off. He will be looking to cut off Kenny, though, in middle. Trying to find a pick towards the CT spawn. This angle favorable for CTs here, because he can see Kenny's legs before they appear. If he stays passive, that being said, he's not. And he has locked Kenny in the corner. Oh, Cyclops mode activated, and he will cross mid to his death. Nexa putting in the final bullet that Nuki needed.
They lost the duel in mid because of East tag.
It was a labor trade because SKADE has such a big advantage with the Shadow. Oh, Flash goes too far.
And screws SKADE out of his chance at a kill. Now Spjat's cut off from the bomb, 10 seconds left up, and this round gets cut down.
And that's typically why you don't want to offhand flashes.
Because on 13 health, it's not a good spot to be in. He's got that one smoke and a flashbang to boot.
Yeah, there's a temptation to play together since they do have a player in heaven. So they might actually let this go down. Looks like SKADE's now going to fall back.
Yep. The fact that he uses his utility
is
not
going
going
to come up quick.
Retake.
Yeah, he's just running in.
Big audio.
Oh, he doesn't know where
Spam.
the bomb was planted. The smoke.
SKADE. Now it's on Snappy. Currently 12 and 6. SKADE has crept past into the bank. And he did this damage to Snappy. Remember, he was on 100. He softened it himself around the pillar.
And it's an open plant.
And he hears Q's on site now. He knows Snappy taps bomb and he's down.
Oh, that was sick.
Sick clutch.
That was a sick clutch, man. Yeah, he prayed. We'll see if Speed helps him out better than he helped out Speed last round.
I feel like SKADE in this case just hides.
He owes him nothing, really.
Yeah, MP9 activates, swings out. M4 also empty-handed. Savin just clearing out the washrooms, essentially clearing out the A site because it's just Spjat, and he gets burned back into where he has no cover.
Wow.
Oh, dude,
what a round.
nasty little 3K. Just tippity taps his way into the bomb site. A fourth. Damn, kid, calm down.
Yeah, avoiding Crad, a good idea.
Yeah.
For sure. He's only got an MP9 as well. That's a fantastic round from Ston. Oh, and he gets the ace. He completes it. That's fantastic. Again, that A setup, that aggressive setup, is supposed to guarantee 1 kill. And even if you get 1 kill, you failed. So 1 kills on both, they get nothing. They only had...
How aggressive he's played here. He's pushed him with the rest of the squad and leaves just 2 Ts to defend. It's on to Max. He's turned it into a 1 versus 1. It's been Mabs all the way through. 3 kills for him already in this round. Jumps forward, spots his opponent, but won't be able to win the battle. I believe it's 2 of the top fraggers in the server at the moment, fighting off against... It looks like they're about to split into the B side. This could be a fast take in already. NBL goes down, but a nice shot from Nox as well. We've got to open things up. Cruzen has not had the best match, doing damage, but not been able to get the kills, and another comes in for the T side as they just barrage this B bomb site. Leaving 3 players to attempt the retake. Of course, it's the last round of the half, so they will be going for it. Davies just trying to clear out some of these remaining angles, but the clock is ticking. They do at least all have hits. Sam so close, but he's actually not going to be able to get the kill and leaves his teammates in a little bit of trouble. Nox gets his 4th kill of the round. He's on for the ace at the moment, but he won't be able to do it. They give him the... Maybe they can't get the AWPs. I think there has been a lot of pick play in these early rounds, so potentially wanting to get maybe a double orb setup in. Who knows? Push can be coming through. Nice flashbang. She just gives this site pretty much over to the opposition. Max gets hit by the fadeaway shot, and they're just going to get shut down. Nice from Nox at least to make things that little bit costly once again. But the fact is, if they've been able to buy into this round, if they'd save maybe a little bit of extra cash, they wouldn't be in an eco round here. I don't really know how Mount is actually still alive. I mean, even going to finish off with the ace.
Look at almost all too easy for them. I mean, they did lose technically the half, but...
Best player for this side, and now Cruzen's making so much noise. They know where this push is coming in. They're trying to split their way through, and actually, Malbs manages to sneak his way past, but 1962 is still standing on the site. He gets a second as well. Only Cruzen left, and he can't do anything. Isurus are going to take their opponent's map choice. It was a close one, and really comes the smoke. Now they're going to try and barrel into this side, but he has wasted a lot of time through. They go the Molotov, even on the other side. I think that's their Molotov. They've held themselves back from the push, and they've got barely any time. The full defense is here in reverse. It lines up the last 2. 17-15, both CT rounds so far won by Isurus. And Infinity are going to at least want to get on the board.
So Tom?
And that's going to be another kill dropped. This could be all she wrote. Spansy's going to try and be the hero, making his way through the smoke. He knows the bomb's going down in the corner. Are they going to be able to stop him? Noxy won't be able to, and the trade's coming back in. It's left on to Max. The nade doesn't go into the right corner of the pit. In fact, it doesn't even make it that far. And into the 1 versus 1. Mabs, he still has an incendiary. He has a massive HP advantage. Max, is he going to be watching that upper portion? He is not. Malbs closes out the round. We continue this streak of CT rounds for either side. But still, the T's have one more opportunity.
They know that there were 2 players towards the long side. And so this might just be the A commitment from Windigo.
Oh, Guardian. He's flashed out, but it will wear off, and he will wear onto these players. 2 kills, a couple more coming from long. They've got Simple's AK, and they're spamming Guardian through the smoke, but with no grenade to finish off that kill, he'll fall back into the bank, let his team clean up the round. Windigo rotating back, realizing that long is not going to be great for them. This is where they could go down B, and right now there's 1 player there. Boomich is alone. This would be a perfect time to drop back into that lower site, trade out for a kill, and try and get a bomb plant. But Flamey has been left too long, and he will go down instead. Windigo going to commit towards A anyway. Electronic has regained control towards long, and Guardian playing with fire. He's 1 HP and taking these audacious peaks on top of the A site. 18 seconds, again, the time for Windigo. They can't afford to let it get them once again. Electronic's in a great position to just absolutely manhandle them as they cross towards the site. Bubble checking, manhandle them as they cross towards the site. Bubble checking it, they line up. Electronic falling, Hadji gets the kill, and Guardian can't do anything on 1 HP. Double entry from Hadji. He's on 3 right now, saving the day for Windigo, now in the post plant.
Oh, Hadji on for the ace. 4 kills now to make this round doable. And it's only Boomich left. Bubble is even wrapping onto him, and I think there in that peak, Hadji got the information.
Yeah.
Oh, quick as ever. Hadji might just get this ace. And wow, where has that come from? He's been pretty quiet all game long. He had 4 kills up until that moment. And now he's just throwing himself up top of the charts with an ace to find the 3rd round for Windigo. Hadji, that's disgusting.
Yeah, doesn't get much better than that.
As well. So yeah, they are trying to get him up and over this smoke, and as he sees no one, I imagine we're going to see Simple now rotating down to B. Flamey and Co, they've got to hold the line, and Flamey's doubled up. Will they be ready for Electronic here? Still tucked away. Simple's now arrived. 20 seconds left on this clock, and Na'Vi are getting gifted a lot of time to rotate these players in. Windigo, they've got to get that bomb planted. Poison! Oh, with that death, the bomb has fallen down, and now they've got to go get it. They've got to get past Electronic, and they will get that kill. Guardian, missed shot. If he stays alive, they've won the round, and they've won it. Na'Vi, 12-3 up on the half. They'll lock in another. Windigo are going to be kicking themselves. Na'Vi, stellar CT side. What a performance across the board. And time management proving to be a real problem.
Look for a kill as well. Ooh, he's been spotted. This allows at least the flank for Hadji. He gets caught moving off through the smoke. Hadji gets a trade onto Boomich. Guardian's trying to come back and make sure that he doesn't lose this bomb, but he's already lost his life in the process. Simple getting tagged. Calix has killed Flamey as well, and this has fallen apart for Na'Vi. Another frag from that Krieg. So deadly. Simple does get the tap back. Swamping out Mirbit with 1, dropping the bomb, but Boomich in the smoke cannot be seen. He has the height advantage, laying down the pain. 3 on 2. Na'Vi should be able to get this plant as well, and now the retake will have to be on. Windigo can't afford to save in this situation. They've got to give it a go, but Poison's not even got armor. Down to Bubble, and what a hero, just diving into the site, gets a kill. Oh, no more. Boomich with 4 frags in that round, and Na'Vi taking 15. It's seeming like this map is falling apart now for Windigo. No money left up, and Na'Vi with chock full of cash.
And that's the thing, there's just so many players stepping up over on the Na'Vi side, right? We've had huge openers found by Electronic. We've had Boomich deliver multi-kill after multi-kill. Flamey's looking fantastic. Obviously, you know, like Simple is just a name that slides under the radar because you expect him to be playing well.
It's assumed. See, you would know how to molly this quad, and that would create big problems for Windigo. We'll see if Na'Vi go for it. Just standard smokes in a fast play. Electronic gets domed. Boomich with one, but Calix trading, and now they know there's another man at the back of the site. Flick shot poison as he emerges through the smoke, and Calix will find a second. Great defense here from Windigo. The lack of Molotovs proving to be a problem for Na'Vi. Guardian, 1-on-4. Flamey getting flashed. He's going to have to get a kill here at least, and there's one. The Kree, so good. He's not even falling off, Harry. He is just locking down the banana on his own. Can eventually drop now in a 4-on-2. And where do you go? Windigo, they had everything to play with, everything to play for, and now they're absolutely stuck.
Yeah, you know, if you're Windigo here, the best fight you're going to get is a 2-on-2 in one of these bomb sites, and it is both of these bomb sites that they can look to get that in. But even odds, they're not the sorts of fights you want to be taking in Counter-Strike. Flamey holding the one way in that smoke does just concede the angle. 45 seconds, Windigo's still here, and that second smoke now going in gives up the fact that there is this double stack towards the B bomb site. Molotov for CT, Flamey drawing the attention away. It's simple, waiting in the wings makes this one so. Flamey, 4 kills once again. He's been stellar over towards that B side of the map, and that's enough to grant map.
Harronia. Siinä Vormistolla on nyt hyvä tiukka kulmakin. Tässä on hyvä treidimahdollisuus. Sinne lähdetään ottamaan tilaa haltuun. Sparko voittaa Karonin ensimmäisenä. Pommilla ollaan, jos siinä kun avataan oven, niin Sadiksi kattoo sen varmasti. Ei muuta kuin liekit perään. Ja Vormisto ottaa ison spressiin, kun on 2 pelaajaa nyt näistä Arvid 1-1. Vormisto pelaa 5. Ei voi lähteä haastamaan nyt. Lähtee ikkunalta kurkkimaan silloin kuitenkin pommipurkku kiinni. Kerkeäkö ja kerkeää Vormisto. Rautapasi jakaa vähän lyijyä ja vie Helsingin Redsin johtoon.
Erittäin hyvin pelattu toi tilanne.
Pääsien pankkia, niin ei siellä ylimääräistä ole. Nyt lähdetään kuitenkin jälleen kerran vaihtamaan rytmiä, painetaan halliin kaasu pois. Sadiksi on tällaisen orron takana, silloin takana. Karonin Sadiksi ja fragit mieheen ja siellä nyt joutuu vähän hidastamaan ja ei muuta kuin... Siinä koitettiin päästä venttiin, ai Vormisto törmää tohon ventin seinään ja... Siinä nyt ei päästy eteenpäin, Sparko kuitenkin livahtaa savutaanko Sadiksi ottaa 3 ja tälle kierrokselle isoja frageja. Hetkonen nyt.
Ampuvelu bonaa päähän tuolla pistoolilla tohon Savu. Ei kyllä tiennyt, että siellä on A-saittia.
Sieltä löytyy vastustaja Orsi kopista, ei muuta kuin kuulla päähän. Sparko on tällä vähän väärällä puolella karttaa, Karonetta vielä juon pois ja nyt on sitten kaikki kiinni Sparkosta. Ei muuta kuin pari loikkaa venttiin ja sitten ylöspäin. Ritillä on kuitenkin vielä sulettu. Tää on vaikea. Samoin kun Ritillä rikkoo, niin sitä ääni kuuluu ja sijainti on tiedossa. Nyt pitää ottaa nopeat fragit, mutta siellä kun ei ilmaisia tarjota, niin vaikeaksi. Siinä kuitenkin lähdetään ottamaan kyykkyllä eteenpäin. Nyt kurkat ampuu ensimmäistä pääkaroni kuolee. Sitten ottaa toista, Jamppi kuolee, ja niin sitten on 3 jäljellä. Arvidi tiedetään oleva Orsi kopis sinne, kuten ei kuitenkaan kittejä ole, joten 10 sekunnin defuussi pitäisi ottaa.
Arvidi joutuu kurkkaamaan ja nyt sitä vilahtaa. Sparko löytää 3 päälle. 1-3, ne ottaa pommipurun kiinni. Ja tämä jos mikä kelpaa Helsinki Redsille. Jälleen hyvä alku pitää saada tuolle CT-puolellekin, kun ei se Tesla. Juho on kuitenkin kerran tulla kaveriksi, Sparkolta kriittinen laukaus ohi. Ja Juhokin joutuu nyt sitten vaan vettäytymään. Pääsee kuitenkin yllättämään Arvidin sekä pommin. Ja näin jää Karoni 1-2 tilanteeseen, kun niin hyvältä tätä Ashille jälleen näytti. Mutta sen jälkeen sieltä Juho tippuu nyt lopulta Karonin käsittely. 1-1, pommia myös mukana. Sparko on tällä hetkellä tulossa vasta putkesta ylöspäin, joten Karoni kyllä saa pommin tässä kiinni. Ja jälleen lyödään nyt sitten Sparkolle paine liikkua. Tällä kertaa ei ole myöskään kittejä mukana, joten 10 sekuntia pitäisi purkaa sitä tulla kopista päälle. Karoni tietää, missä Sparko löytyy, ampuu päähän lopulta vielä. Ja Ashihin jatkaa nyt sitten takaa-ajoaan, kaventaa 9-14.
Siinä Vormisto oli kerännyt luikahtaa isojen peliä. Sparkolla hyvä, kun siihen ei ole valmiina. Saartakolla ensimmäisenä Vormisto myöskin tuolla Savujen takana vaan piilossa. Ja Arvidi jatkaa hyviä suorituksia avausfrageissa. Jamppi saa ensin ja Sparko ottaa nousupilaa. Lähti jakamaan vielä toista. Nyt on kyllä titanien taisto. Aasalille Jamppi se voittaa. 1-1 mennään, kun Juholla on kärjeikin kädessä. Jampilla A, V, P ja joukkueiden tähtipelaajat vastakkain.
Jamppi pitelee tiukkaa kulmaa kiinni, sieltä päin kyllä ollaan nyt sitten tulossa. Ja siinä on, niin kuin nähdään, aika tiukka on tuo reaktioaika, mihin pitää sitten ampua. Et jos siitä lähdetään vähän käy villimmin tulemaan päälle, niin saattaisi olla vaikea. Ampuminen varuilta nyt päähän, tekee sen reilu 400 damage, että varmasti sieltä nyt sitten ei parvekkeella tapahtuu. Sitä Juholla on sauma lähtee hyppelemäänkin. Siellä on kyllä monta paljon yksi puolustaja valmiina. Se oli itse asiassa 2, kun Karon ja Arvin sieltä löytyy molemmat. Sitten kun Juho tulee raivoilla päälle, avaa peli, löytää ensimmäisen Karonin. Kuitenkin treidaa pois, ottaa seuraavan kaveri pois. Ja näinkin sitten Karoni lähtee ratkomaan tätä peliä. Ässille löytää 3. Vieläkö pesee 4? No kyllähän sieltä lingotaan. Näin jää Bona yksinään. Ottaako tässä Karon nyt jopa Ässää? Sitä ois tarjolla. Kun Bona sieltä löytyy, ei saa Ässää. Arte poimii viimeisenä. Ja nyt näyttää Jesse poika Montun pohjalta, miten sitä Aata pidetään lukossa. Ja 15-9 johtaa S.
Kulmat on hyvät. Nyt pitäisi vaan pystyä ottaa niitä erillisiä 1-1. Keskustassa ei näkynyt mitään, mutta siellä on tulossa pikku jekku. Toi niin pimeästä se nyt on kuultu, että siellä on. Sieltä on tulossa ja Pommi alkaa pikkuhiljaa tikittää siihen malliin, että pitää lähteä, ilmalento tulee Arvidissa Juha hengiltä. Auto tai siinä on kuitenkin plätitty pimeän puolelle ja Arvidi vielä tappaa myöskin Sparkon sieltä. Ei oo kittejä.
Ei oo tiukille menee kyllä. Pommi tikittää ja menee meistä vauhtia. Kyllä se siitä purretaan ihan viimeisillä sekunneilla. Ja näin ei mennyt edes jännäksi pääsin.
Ei mahdoton missä nimessä sitten kun Sillä ei granaatteja ole ja niitä löytyy taas Helsingin Redsin puolelta jamppia. Se kuitenkin avaa hyvin. Voi Juho saa yhden fragin välistä. Kuitenkin pitäisi saa enemmän. Juho saa toisen Karon, ottanut 2 tällä aikaa. Juholle S tarjolla löytää vielä 4. Ja ottaako purun kiinni suoraan 10 sekunnin purku se on ja se on pakko ottaa. Päästä irti ja Juho ampuu vielä hypyistä sädiksi, mutta aika ei riitä purka.
No kyllä.
Hiukalle mennään.
Just taitaa kertaa purkaa, kun Juho painaa 5 fragia taulu. Ottaa.
This one works out. This gun round for SKADE is the first one already. 2 kills going their way. Denislav is low though, and Crystal is tucked away on the site. So far not noticed, or at least not seen. And oh, Mike, he gets himself the first. Rain Waker refrag. Oh no, Stiko gets team tagged. Still a 1-on-1, and this is excellent. Oh! Stiko!
Jeez.
That is dirty.
Yeah.
That is very dirty. And well, I guess there you have it.
Very pertinent. Madden, good response though. Finds at least the first. Gets himself the second, and a good trade out of Rainwaker. Zane to convert, however. Back to a 2-on-2, and Crystal with a beautiful response. Now all left onto Rockin', and I'm pretty sure that Crystal 100% has heard him, so he's down in the dumps at this point, and SKADE. Oh, beautiful shot though. Down to a 1-on-1, and Rocking. Okay, just taps Crystal to finish the round.
I guess that works out. Rocking secures the victory. SKADE, they evade. We've seen them in this kind of position before. It's not the first time they're losing, and it's not the first time we've seen them lose big time. I worry that losing a map like Inferno and losing it at less than 10-11 rounds for them might bring out a few problems and could spark perhaps some internal debacle, some internal problems, and it's all that everything like that affects the gameplay, affects the quality of the players, or at least the quality of the entire team. And not to say that that it takes away from what the players know, it just kind of shifts their focus enough to potentially break any chance they might have had of winning. And right now we see them attempting here with Crystal and Zen to have to save this round. Zen certainly finds the one. Unfortunately, Rainwaker is ready in Mini Pit and Broken Wall specifically.
So close to connected back lines, but overall, did spot the head as well. So knows of the first player. Does he expect the second? Good spot. Takes down the first. And Crystal not going to peek into the second. Does get taken out by Zix. Okay, Stiko has a lot on his plate to do, and Zix, wow. Okay, how do they solve this?
What's the problem solving solution here? Because I don't see a single chance for SKADE, and I think it's quite evident that right now it's just a play field for Smash. They're just absolutely rocking it, and no pun intended, of course, rocking. Unfortunately, the last man standing, but it's yeah. There's nothing you can do. Not enough, but it's at least a 3-on-3. Zix though pulls up the USB, takes down Stiko, and is down to a 2-on-3. Oh, Crystal still tacks up 1. Oh lordy, this is good.
What?
You gotta be. What?
With Zix low right now, this could be a whole. This could be a game changer.
Oh come on, Rocking. A 1-on-2. You gotta be kidding me if he loses this. Well, at least they spot him.
Oh, that's the bomb.
And at least he gets the bomb. Yeah, Zen in a 1-on-1 though. Low HP, no chance. Rocking saves it, but Jesus.
That's a lot of damage.
Zane,
And that shot
that
from
was...
Crystal. Do we see a replay?